We're just beginning to put our initial plans together for a great trip that we're booked to France. We'll begin with a 3-night stay in Paris to take in some of the sights of this amazing city. On day 4, we'll travel south on a high-speed train to Lyon, where we'll board Viking's longship, the Hermod. We'll begin a cruise on the Rhone River through the beautiful countryside and enjoy a wonderful 11-day stay in France. Here's the overview of the trip presented by Karina Hagen of Viking Cruises.
Join Viking on a magical 8-day sailing between France's idyllic Provence and Lyon. Your voyage begins in charming Avignon on the Rhone River, where you'll explore the historic Palace of the Popes. Next, it's Roman ruins amid the quaint atmosphere of Arles, site of some of Vincent van Gogh's most famous works. Medieval Viviers is your next stop, followed by scenic sailing with views of rugged Défilé de Danzère. In Tournon, enjoy an old-fashioned train ride through the picturesque gorges of the Ardèche. While in beautiful Vienne, an overnight stay provides time to see sights including an impressive array of Roman antiquities. Then it's on to Lyon, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and gastronomic capital. Next, it's wine tasting amid fabled vineyards in the heart of the Beaujolais wine region. Before concluding your sojourn through the French countryside with a return to historic Lyon.
Watching that overview makes me want to speak French. Très excitant. Let's take a look at the itinerary and some of the tour options we have for this trip. We don't have any formal tours planned for our arrival day at the Rochester Hotel, but since it is located on Champs-Élysées, we may want to take a walk down to Arc de Triomphe or just tour some shopping on Champs-Élysées, or perhaps even take in the Eiffel Tower. Who knows? On day 2, a panoramic bus tour is included. This is a half-day tour, and it includes some of the key sites of the city and then stops at Notre Dame Cathedral. Again, this is only a half day, so we have another half of the day to be able to explore on our own. On day 3, we'll continue to explore on our own, and then in the afternoon, a tour is offered to the Palace of Versailles. A second tour is offered from 9 o'clock until midnight, Paris by night. This sounds like another interesting one, and we have lots of options for this day. Day 4 is a travel day. We'll check out of the hotel, and then we'll board the high-speed train in Paris and travel about 2 hours to Lyon to board the Viking Hermod to begin our cruise along the Rhone River. We're keeping the cost of the trip down by booking standard rooms. Here are the room locations. Here's Karina again, explaining the features of a standard room.
Viking's standard stateroom offers all the comforts and conveniences for an enjoyable journey. It features a hotel-style bed, ample storage space, a 40-inch flat-panel TV, a roomy bathroom, heated floors, anti-fog mirrors, and premium Freya bath products.
You might be wondering, where did I find all of this information about the cruise? If you've set up your My Viking Journey account, you can log in and then just click on the shore excursions. Even though we're 440 days out, this information is available. In fact, you can even book your shore excursions now, which there actually is quite no need of doing that yet.
Je ne serai proie, désormais je serai moi. C'est la fin des loups et des larmes, j'expire en.
Now let's take a look at the shore excursion options. Each day, Viking offers one or two included options. You can check out the cost, time of the day the tour is offered, and the length of the tour in the screen captures included within this video clip. As you plan your day for each port, the most important thing is to see the sights you would like to see. For example, on this day, you might want to do the included excursion, and then there's time in the afternoon to book a paid excursion. If your budget allows and you think you'll have the energy, you can even take in an evening cruise on this day. On November 6th, there are 3 choices available: morning, afternoon, and a full day. In Vienne, the choice is easy. There's only one tour offered, and it's included. It's a walking tour. We'll begin by visiting a well-preserved Roman theater, and then we're off to visit the Cathedral of St. Maurice. In Tournon, there is a choice of 2 included tours. One is on a steam locomotive through the French countryside, and the second is in Viviers, a beautiful small town. It's a walking tour. There are also 2 additional tours offered. The first is Charming Ardèche, which is a tour along the Ardèche River, also known as the Grand Canyon of Europe. This tour also includes a stop at a lavender museum and distillery. And there is a Rhone Valley vineyard hike. The vineyards are the famous Hermitage wine. After the tour, you'll be able to sample wine along with French chocolate. The included tour in Avignon is a walk. It's called the Avignon Walk and Pope's Palace. This area was known as the City of Popes because the papacy was relocated here from Rome from 1309 to 1377. An optional tour is a visit to the Pont du Gard Aqueduct. This is one of ancient Rome's greatest architectural marvels. On this day is a tour of the Château de Pafne region. This area was known as the summer residence of popes during the 14th century. During this tour, you'll also have an opportunity to visit 2 wineries where you'll be able to sample some of France's finest wine. The final port to plan shore excursions is Arles, or as the French say, Arles. The included excursion is a walking tour. It begins at a Roman amphitheater, although it says in the description, peering inside as you pass. I'm not certain we'd be able to see the inside. The walk also takes in a Romanesque church. The walk continues along Rue de la Publique to the Espace, which is a cultural center that was formerly a hospital where Vincent van Gogh was treated. There are 2 optional excursions available in the afternoon. One is a multimedia presentation at a former quarry. The second is Delights of Provence, which is a tasting at a local mill that produces olive products. There's also a full-day excursion available to the Rhone River Delta region with an opportunity to see the pink flamingos. On Wednesday, November 11th, we will disembark early in the morning, so there will be no excursions on this day. I know it's over a year away, but I wanted to share some of my enthusiasm for traveling with you on this great trip to France. It may be over a year away, but before we know it, we'll be boarding a plane to Paris.